One day in school, everyone was talking about Halloween, what they're gonna do. I was 15 years old at the time. My friend came up to me and said, "What are you going to do for Halloween?" I said, "Taking care of my little brother." He replied back, "Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do." I then went back home. I arrived at home and my mom said, "Can you take your brother to trick or treating?" I replied back with a yes. Usually I would say no, but I decided that my little brother really likes trick or treating. I came to my brother and said, "Did you decide what are you going to wear?" My little brother said I wanted to be Superman. I said okay. It starts at 7 p.m., so don't miss it. I went I went downstairs and my mom said, "Hey, can you buy us drinks because we are going to have a party?" I said okay, I will. I walked down there and it was just 3 blocks away from my house, no big deal. As I was walking, I saw this guy having this ghost face mask at 5 p.m. "You gotta be kidding me," I said. He was just staring at me and said, "Hey, come here. I got some candy for you, kid." Seems like a drug dealer, but I don't give a crap. I replied back, "No, I am all set. Thank you." The guy asked the same question. I got some. It was a bowl full of candy, but just a few. I said to him no, and I continued walking down the block to the supermarket. After I picked up the drinks, I took the long way round instead from the supermarket to my house, just because of that guy trying to ask me for candy. It was now 6:30, and my little brother was all ready for Halloween, and he said, "I am ready to go trick-or-treating." I told him that it is too early to go right now, so then we waited. Then suddenly my friend came over and said, "Ready for Halloween?" I said, Where did you get here?" He said, "Well, I walked down here with my mom." I said, "Okay." I asked him, is your little brother going?" He said, "Yeah." He was wearing a Spider-Man for Halloween, and I didn't mind. So we went walking down the street. We've been walking for a while now, getting candy, that's all. But until we saw the Ghostface mask guy. His lights wasn't on at all. Strange. The guy said, "Hey, I got some candy, so come here." We said we will stay here. The guy said that he will be right back to go get some candy. We stand there literally for 5 minutes, and then I told my little brother that it was time for us to go. Then we started heading off. But the guy, I really don't know what the hell just happened there. Then we were just walking until I heard some rustling in the woods. Then we stopped and listened. No noise this time. And then we continued walking down the sidewalk. I then heard rustling again. I think it was a guy who was there this whole freaking time. Then suddenly the guy said, "I'm going to kill you." We heard it, and then we ran down the sidewalk as quickly as we could. And then we saw him, and I told my brother, "Don't look back at him. Just keep running, okay?" We have kept running until we lost him. Fortunately, we have made it. Probably that guy could not catch us, and we went home. After we went home, we were out of breath. My mom asked us, "What happened?" We just felt like running," I said. The next day, I saw the mail coming by, and so I went to the mailman, and he gave me this mail, and said, "Have a nice day," and he went. I read the mail, and the guy was named Will Jones, and got arrested for rape and harass, and lots of murder. I was happy for that, and I wish that I would never see him again.